New details have emerged in the killing of Hamas chief Ismail Haniyeh. As it turns out, Israel's elite intelligence agency, Mossad, enlisted Iranian security agents to do the job. Two Iranian officials told The Telegraph that the initial plan was to kill Haniyeh in May. This was when Haniyeh was in Tehran for the funeral of former Iranian President Ebrahim Raisi. But the operation was aborted as it faced a major risk of failure due to overwhelming crowds. 3 months later, the deed has been done. The Hamas chief has been killed at the hands of Iranian agents. How was this operation executed? Let's take a closer look. Haniyeh was in Iran to attend President Masoud Pezeshkian's inauguration. That is when he died in a bomb explosion in the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps guest house in northern Tehran. This location was strategically chosen as it was likely that Haniyeh would stay there. Surveillance footage held by Iranian officials show that the agents moving stealthily. They were seen entering and exiting multiple rooms within minutes. The agents planted explosive devices in 3 separate rooms. After this, they left Iran undetected but maintained a source within the country. In the early hours of Wednesday at 2 a.m. local time, the operatives remotely detonated the explosives in the room where Haniyeh was staying. The IRGC believe Mossad employed agents from its Ansar al-Mahdi protection unit. This unit is responsible for safeguarding high-ranking officials inside and out Iran. Now, a special working group has been established to investigate this high-level security breach. Israel's Mossad is the one of biggest espionage agencies in the world. It has an annual budget of $3 billion and employs some 7,000 personnel. Mossad has several departments, but the details of its internal structure are confidential. It not only has a network of informants and agents inside Palestinian militant groups, but also in Lebanon, Syria, and Iran. Mossad's Special Operations Division, Metzada, is known to carry out highly sensitive warfare operations. However, questions were raised when Mossad was caught off guard by Hamas' October 7 attack.